Yes, but that's just it. I mean, I'm not a trespasser. I'm not a lodger. I'm in legal possession, and I'm going to bed. You can't deprive me of my sleep. You can do that right now because you are in uniform, but you can't because you are under the rule of law. I've told you, if you want to so ensure, quote and unquote, the so-called peace that you're talking about, because I never assaulted anybody. The only thing you can say is that I have freedom of right to expression, and it's a fundamental human right, both under UDHR and under even your common law. But because you guys don't know the law, so you cannot say I should not express myself. That's just it. You can't. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I didn't assault anybody. She's lying, and God will judge her for the lies. God will judge her. Then I will take my own the right steps to take, because I never assaulted her. Never. The bucket, there's still something in the bucket. I never even moved close to her with the bucket. I need to sleep. Tell them I said I need to sleep. Come and see me sleep, if that's what you want. Come and see me sleep. I think that's what logical policemen do. Because you guys are maybe new in the police force and still learning, and not just even still learning, because both of you are just a misrepresentation. Seriously. Gross misrepresentation of what I do police should do.
Okay, I've spoken to my sergeant. And once again, the only two options is that you leave and go to a family member's house or a friend's
Which
house.
family? Do you have a family for me, yeah?
Well, I'm going to guess you have family somewhere.
Where?
I don't know you, do I? I don't know.
So why are you going to do that when I paid for a rent?
You can go and stay with?
Is that not a logical question you should have asked, rather than telling me I should not sleep in a place I paid for? No.
No.
N-O
okay.
in uppercase.
Else that you can go.
No, because I work hard for everything I do, and everything in that room is mine.
Right.
Yeah. So I work hard for everything. Arrest me for what?
For breach of the peace.
Which breach of the peace again? A breach of which peace? I'm not laughing with you. Yes. Which breach of the peace again? What did I do? You're saying I should do something against my own legal rights.
Opportunity to walk away, so you don't have to be.
I am not walking away from my legal possession.
I'm telling you, we only have two options now, and I've already explained them to you. So you can leave and walk away, or you're going to get arrested.
Why?
I've already told you like 20 times now.
Can we go and sort this out at the police station? Because I don't know what you guys want to. Because I'm going.
Okay, I'll say again. If you go inside, we believe that they will.
Let's go back. That's not true. We need to go back to meet your seniors. We need to go and meet your seniors, because you guys are just. You're just.
Well, back in custody, the sergeants and inspectors, they're very.
I am not going to custody. I need to speak with. I told you.
Listen to us.
I need to. I said, can you listen to me now? Because in fact, I don't need to tell you I'm a record. Listen, I need to go back. I need to go back to go and speak to your seniors. I need to go and speak back. Go back to speak to your seniors. Not in custody. I have a right as a human being to speak with them.
We have a right as police to arrest you.
For what?
For breach of the peace.
No, I'm not breaching any peace. You said you don't want me in.
The peace is being breached now. You're very loud.
It's not. I'm not being loud. I'm in a public space. I'm in a public space, if you know the difference. So, if you don't want me to go in, I need to speak with your bosses. That's just it. I need to speak with your sergeant. That's just the alternative for me. Because you can't ask me to just go gallivanting around and things like that. You don't even know. You just arrest anyhow, indiscriminately, and just think that, you can. No, it's somebody that has committed a crime that will be scared of you guys. I have no atom of fear in me, because I've not done anything wrong. Anything. And all of this record is going on social media. All of this record is going on social media. I need to speak with your boss. What again? I said I need to speak with your boss.
Mention when questioned, something which are later on in court, and anything you do say may be given.
What have I done again?
Okay. Should we go to custody now?
I am not going. I need to speak with your boss.
Or do you want to go in handcuffs again? It's down to you.
Did you? Okay.
And just walk to the car. And in the car, you're not recording. I'm going to make that clear to you.
I'm even going to. I've recorded you, and I will post this online.
Okay.
I know. I'm working. You're not.
What do you want me to take? Because you're not going to come back here. So what do you want me to grab?
This is my apartment. You can't say I should not come in back here. This is my apartment. You can't say. This is my apartment. You can't say I cannot come in back here. This is my apartment that I paid for. This is you shouldn't have entered my property, and you allowed that boy to enter. You shouldn't have entered my
I've been
property.
given the key to the property.
You shouldn't have been. That means they were entering my property in my room.
Maybe.
I do not ask you to. I need to enter. I'm cold. You're clothed. You're clothed. Very soon you say I'm raising my voice. I'm half naked right now. You're clothed.
Do you want some more clothes?
I paid for an apartment to which I'm entitled to. I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep.
You're not going back.
I will, because I paid for it. I'm a legal tenant. I'm a legal.
Okay, you need to listen to me. You're not going back inside under any circumstances, because we believe that if you go back inside there's going to be a breach of the peace. We're going to get called
On my bed.
So
on my bed, there's going to be a breach of the peace on my bed. Is there going to be a breach of the peace on my bed? Is there going to be a breach of the peace on my bed when I'm sleeping? I didn't give it to you.
Then you should just leave.
Leave to where?
Exactly.
You can't
So
to where?
you out here. We're trying to give you.
No. There's nothing. Why you? There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there.
That's why I need you to tell me.
There's nothing.
From you from upstairs that
No, you can't grab from me because I'm not amputated. The only thing you've done to me is to injure my hands. You've injured my hands, but I'm not an amputee. Okay, so you cannot grab anything. Why are you bringing this? What's in it?
To take some
What's in it? What do you know is in it? I'm cold right now.
So would you
I need shelter to which I paid for. You can't give me anything because I paid for it. You don't have anything to give me. If you have something to give me, you give me money. So if you are telling me not to stay here, then you can provide a place for me to sleep. Is that not logical? You can't. Because I mean, you just brought a pause to me for what?
You, what else can I bring for you?
For what? What do you want to? Why? For a place I paid for? Why?
I've already told you why. You're not going back in this house tonight. Okay, we've already explained why, and I'm asking you, what can I get for you?
So on my bed, there will be a breach of the peace on my bed, or there will be another lie against me, cooked against me on my bed.
Yeah, possibly, yes.
Okay, I don't know how that's gonna be, because you're not talking to an illiterate. You're talking to somebody that is literate.
We're just going to go around in circles because...
I'm not going around in circles with you. You're the one that is untrue. You're untrue. You said my phone was missing when my phone was not missing. You said you found my phone on the floor. You never found my phone on the floor. My phone was in his inner pocket. He kept it in his inner pocket in my presence. You guys are lying a lot. A lot. Too much lies.
I need to get you, if you want a little bag of stuff.
You've said that multiple times. You don't have the right even to enter my room. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I paid for a room. I paid for a room. I paid for a room. I paid for a room to which I need to sleep. I'm a legal tenant, so you cannot tell me I'm not a
legalities here. We're talking about offences and what
I did not commit any offence.
I didn't say that.
So why are you saying offences?
I told you, breach of the peace.
I did not breach any peace. You said common assault.
I didn't say that.
So what are you saying?
I believe that if you go back inside, there will be a breach.
Follow me. Let me go to my bed. Okay, that's the option. Follow me and let's go to my bed. That's it. Okay. No, I think there's nothing in there. What do you want me to hold?
What can I get for you?
You don't have anything to offer me. You don't.
Options are you go somewhere else, or you get
Where? Bring the money. So why are you asking me to go somewhere else? Where do you know I have? No, I am not. I have the legal right to be here. I'm in legal possession.
Let me explain why. We will not let you in here because if we let you in, we believe that there will be a breach of peace.
That's not true. That's not true. If you want to ensure that there is no breach of peace, according to you, because I don't see any breach of peace, I need to sleep. You've really offended me a lot. So I need to go into my room. If you want to ensure, you go, you see me lay on the bed according to your, because I never assaulted anybody. I'm a lawyer. I never assaulted anybody. I never assaulted. I need to sleep. If you had not seized my phone, if you had not taken my phone, I wouldn't have allowed you to drop me by yourself. Remember I told you that. I would have come by myself. Because as much as I hate you guys, your racist self, I would have come by myself. So if I need to go to the hospital, when they injured me with the chemical, I went to the hospital by myself. You don't have to. I'm an adult, so I don't even need to tell you whether I'm an adult or not. I know the procedure. I need to sleep.
This is yours, so I don't want to leave. So I'll give it to
you. Anything you do. You were saying my phone was missing. You were going to take consequences of it. I need to sleep. I need to sleep because I'm in legal possession of this place.
That's your purse there, it's right in front of
I
you.
never gave it to you, and there's nothing in
Going
there.
in here tonight.
I never gave you my purse, and there's nothing in there for you to
advice. So
remember, I'm half naked and I'm in cold. You're all covered up with your Muslim covering hijab. As an Asian, you don't have a right to touch my personal effects. Were you not trained? Were you not trained? I need to sleep. I don't need to tell you I need to sleep. No, it's somewhere. I paid for it. I paid for today. I paid for it. I paid for it. I paid for it. I paid for it. You arrest when you got there. Did they not tell you there's no legal basis? What do you want me to do?
There isn't, but the breach of peace there is because.
What breach of peace? What breach of peace again?
The one you're creating now, and secondly,
what?
the one that you're probably going to create when you go inside.
No,
because
no,
you're scaring that
no,
family to death
no,
when you go in.
no, not me, not me, not me. You're lying. You're lying. You're an incorrigible pathological.
That's it.
You're a compulsive, incorrigible pathological liar. I did not cause any breach of peace. If you want to, no, I'm talking. If I'm expressing myself, I am not shouting at you. You're scared of Africans. You're scared of Nigerians. You're scared of Africans. That's why I am talking to you, and you're saying I am not shouting. I am half naked. I am half naked. You cannot say I'm shouting.
You are shouting.
I am half naked. I am half naked. I am half naked. I am not fully clothed. This is me. So you cannot say I'm in. I need to sleep. So I am not in breach of a peace. If you want to ensure that to lawful this thing. I even know law more than you, so let's go.
If me and my colleague leave now, what's gonna happen?
I need to sleep. I'll go to bed. What do you want me to do?
In here, so
why?
Gonna go?
Why? Did you pay the rent for me?
Okay. We're gonna leave, okay, and then what is gonna happen? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go to sleep. I'll go to sleep. I paid the rent. Why will I sleep here? Do I look like somebody that?
This door is locked. And
yes.
You're going inside. So
I'm going inside because I paid my rent. Today is today is now 13. Today is now 13.
Try and break the door down to get in.
Like you lied against me. Like you lied against me. Listen, you can't do anything against what they've advised you to do again in the police station. I need to sleep. I don't joke with my sleep. When you came, you met me on bed. You met me on the bed. I couldn't come out immediately.
You can do, but it's been a week. That's all.
You can't. I'm having palpitation in my chest now because you're overstressing me. You're overstressing me. I need to just sleep. Yeah. I don't play with my sleep. I need to sleep. No, you don't. You don't. No, you don't. I paid for the rent. The rent will be reading. If I don't sleep here tonight, the rent will be reading. I paid for each night. I just paid my rent. Yeah, so I need to sleep. I need to sleep. You can't deprive me of sleep.
Would you like to sit in our car while we try and just...
I don't want to. Like I said, if you had given me my phone back, as much as I hate you police, particularly you UK police, I would not have come back in your vehicle. The only reason, no, you don't know the depth. The only reason...
Come back here on your own, and if there was a breach of the peace...
There's no breach of the peace, just like there was no assault. The only thing that there was is this blood. Okay. This blood family, as a result of...
This family weren't going to let you into the address. The only reason
because they stole my Fanta. Because they stole my Fanta and I spoke about it. Because they were entering my room in my absence and I spoke about it. And this purse you're bringing is an evidence that they've been entering my room in my absence.
I picked that up. So that's
yes. So this is part of what caused the issues. So they stole my Fanta. I spoke about it. The evidence are here and that's it. The evidence are here. So that's... Come again. You have an accusation of common assault.
Yeah, can you just listen to me? So
I'm listening. That's what I'm trying to verify.
Listen.
No, don't tell me to stop. I'm trying to verify. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to talk to you about it under caution. So what I'm going to do is I need to, on bodyborne, I need to ask you some questions about the allegation under caution, okay? So we need to sit down somewhere, whether you want to do it in your room or you want to do it downstairs, it's up to you, because it's not practical to be stood in the hallway doing it, because I need to write down some stuff. So where would you like to do the interview?
Common assault of what? Who is assaulting who?
So, okay, right, 1 second then. But we're going to go through this anyway when we start it. So it's an accusation of common assault against Miss Aziz, whereby you've thrown a bucket at her. So before
throw
you
a bucket?
Okay, stop.
No, don't say I should stop. I mean, I have a right to fear. Don't tell me to stop.
In interview, okay, so where would you like to do it? In your room?
No, right here. No, I'm not inviting you to my room. You can sit down on the staircase. Why will I go into your car? Do I look like somebody you're going to invite into your car? Not just invite, but compel to your car.
You, out of courtesy,
You can sit down.
Right down. So I want to sit at a table.
You know what? What's your name?
I'm PC McGrath.
Okay. It appears you just want to talk and you don't want me to talk. You don't want to listen to me.
We're doing an interview and you can talk in an interview under caution.
If you want to sit on the staircase,
No, I'm
out.
fine, thanks.
You're fine. You just, excuse me, you just said you're fine now. If you're fine.
Yes. We need to do this interview. It would just be more practical if we were sat down at a table so I could just write
If
things
you
down.
are fine not sitting down, I'm good. Whatever you're here for, let me know.
We'll just do it on the table then downstairs.
Okay.
All right, perfect. You ready to do it? Yeah.
I'm not going into their living room. I complained. You're not invited. I complained about the fact that Rohel, the son of the man here, the son of the same woman, laced a chemical on paper. Nobody did anything. I have blood. I'm coming. Just a second. Just a second. None of you did anything. A woman is lying falsely, a bucket on her when I never even moved close to her. A woman is lying on me, and you're saying you're being. Hold on. What? I've forgotten whatever your name is, but hold on. You're not. You're. Where are you? Just hold on. I'm coming.
Cool. So we're on the landing, yeah?
We'll do it. We'll start the interview here on the landing.
I thought you were saying you were not going to do it.
Well, obviously we're not.
No, they gave you the go ahead. They gave you the go ahead to do it. Yeah, of course I know. You speak Pakistani.
No,
right? Of course you do. Of course you do. So I called the police on this, and nobody did. No, don't tell me to stop. Don't tell me to stop. You can, as a policeman, you don't have the right to tell me to stop, or policewoman, or whatever you are. Okay. Yeah. Then don't talk to me rudely.
You can. I'm not talking to you really.
You just did.
You to stop so I can start the interview.
All right.
So we need to start, okay?
And what's the interview all about? Why are you interviewing me? Because I reported a crime and nobody did anything.
What time are we at? 0012. Okay, so there's been, like I said, there's been an allegation of a common
A false
assault.
allegation, yeah.
There's been an allegation of a common assault whereby you have thrown a bucket at Miss Aziz
Not me.
upstairs in the landing right here, okay, at around 9:30 to 10 o'clock this evening.
Not
Okay,
me.
so just I need to caution you, so you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention in question something which you may later on in court, and anything that you do say may be given in evidence. Just to remind you that you're not under arrest and you're free to
You definitely will not arrest me, or else I'll be suing you guys. I know the IOPC is really covering you up, even when you guys do things that are very, very bad.
So the first
Except one reports you to your chief. I've been told your chiefs are even better than the IOPC.
So
because the IOPC covers you up.
Are you responsible for defence for which you're being interviewed for?
Somebody's making false allegation. I'll be suing her for false allegation because I never came to her. She came at me, and I never threw any bucket at her.
That's absolutely fine.
I don't even know how, because I'm with a bucket does not mean I threw it at her. I never even went to her. So she is a liar.
Okay.
One second, she's to write this.
I'm even surprised somebody saying I threw a bucket at a person. Like,
So you're not responsible for it, then you're saying?
maybe she has an imaginary bucket in her dream. Somebody threw a bucket at her, because I don't know. Why will I throw a bucket at a human being? Do I look like an evil person?
Okay. No, you don't know.
I'm not asking you for a judgment. I'm asking because I know who I am. It's not like a question. It's like a rhetorical question.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
You see, we
so
said it
my
simultaneously.
next question is, so what did happen tonight in relation to the incident with the bucket and Mrs. Is what actually happened?
You will ask her what happened. She will tell you the truth. Then I will tell you, because she cannot just come and lie against me saying I threw a bucket at her. I was just on my own, doing my thing. And even when she came at me, why will I even do that? She and her son, they put chemical on a paper that caused me to be bleeding from my nostrils. And no police person did anything to this blood. They never even checked it. They never checked the paper for any chemical substance on it. I went to the hospital. I'm going to go in treatment, and the woman is lying. As if there is no God or truth in the whole world, saying I threw a bucket at her. Threw a bucket at her. What's the content of the bucket? Because right now the bucket is there's still something in the bucket right now. And let me even just prove to you. There's content in the bucket. So how can somebody say I threw something at her, a bucket at her, when there is a content? How could I have thrown something at her when there is something like this. When this is in the bucket.
Yeah, okay.
And even if I don't have anything in the bucket, she does not have a right to lie against me. And she has, if she shows you her phone, she will see that I said to her, she'll stop lying, because there was something else she said before. She said she's in danger. And I wanted to record, and she bolted. Why are you in danger? If you're in danger, let me record you, at least, as a proof. These are intellectual discourse. If somebody is in danger, let's record whatever is happening. And they both bolted because they noticed I went to pick up the phone. So how could I have thrown a bucket at somebody when the content, there's still something in here? Okay. This is it.
What interactions have you had tonight with Miss Aziz?
I don't have interactions with her. She came to me. She has always been asking me about my private parts for no reason. And today she came to me into the toilet.
A conversation she started, by the way.
Not me. Rohel, you come upstairs, you're peeping. Of course, you're talking to me. You're talking to me because you're cowardly. You're the one that put chemical in the paper that is making me bleed. Okay, if you want to talk to me, come here. If you're not a coward. Okay? So she's been talking about my private part every time since I came into this house, asking me what do I use to clean my buttocks when I am in the toilet. Do I use a tissue paper? Do I use a toilet kettle? So those words were really, really, there's no how. Even though I answer, I say I have my tissue paper. Why will I do that? Why will I do that? Why are you asking me that kind of sense? But I can't, because of that, now be angry at her. So today when she came into the toilet to meet me, I felt like, why are you doing this? When she asked me questions, I said, what does it look like I'm doing right now? You can't just come into the toilet and be attacking somebody. It's not right.
Is there anything that you would like to add to this interview?
Come again?
Is there anything you would like to add to this interview before I finish it?
What interview? You said somebody said something against me, that I threw a bucket. I've shown you proof. If you have a camera to show, if your webcam will show that there's something in the bucket, if I threw something, I think you smell the content on her. And even if there's nothing on that camera, listen, you're talking to a lawyer. And even if I'm not a lawyer, I'm a human being. A woman cannot, because she's Pakistani or whatever her skin is, cannot just lie against me saying I threw something at her. There's something in that bucket. And if there's nothing in that bucket, I make bold to say that she cannot lie against me.
Okay, so I'm going to end this interview here. So I just have to caution you again, so you do not answer anything but it may harm you. You didn't mention now something.
There is no need. I speak the truth. I speak the truth.
You say may be given an evidence, so you're being reported for the consideration of the question of a prosecution for a common assault.
I don't have any common assault. Nothing. She's the one that has been assaulting me. Not just assaulting me, harming me.
We've got the details.
Oh yeah. So you grab your details. So what's your date of birth?
Why are you asking me for my date of birth?
Because you've been named as a suspect in the investigation.
I reported Rohel as a suspect for this bleeding. What happened? What did you guys do to it?
I'm not here about that.
You're the police. I'm not talking about you. I'm putting it when near you. What are you gonna do? You came to my space. Listen to me. Listen. You are gonna listen. You are gonna listen to me. I'm not one of those stuff. No, you've not listened. You've not even been attentive. You are not even acting attention. You are not. I reported this to the police. Yeah, you can smack off for all I care. I reported this to the police, right? Yeah. And none of you did anything. No forensic, nothing. Not even identification, not even the paper that was brought. She said the female police said she touched it.
Okay.
Touching is not a proof of this thing. So why did they not get? Why did they not? You don't. I'm talking to you as an institution. That's what you don't get. You don't get. You think I'm attacking you? No, I'm not addressing you as a person. I'm talking to you as an institution.
You need to call up Bedfordshire Police and talk to them.
How many times am I going to call them before they could even give me the reference number? They said I have to write it. I said no. You guys have to send it to me. These are just common sense things.
What we can do is, if you give date of birth, we can take details on this.
No. Yeah, one. Listen. Even though it looks on the face of it that you want to appear to be comely, even though I can't certify that. But if I give you my date of birth, it's out of my own will, not that's the because I am not under. If I'm under arrest, you tell me to give you my details.
Okay, so if you don't give your details, you will be under arrest.
Why will I be under arrest? Under what crime?
Because you have.
That's a necessity.
No. Hold on. What?
That's a necessity. Did you just?
No.
Okay,
Under what crime? You have no knowledge of the law, right?
Let me explain it to you.
Tell me the law. Under what law?
It's alleged, obviously, the common assault's alleged. Okay, so that's the offence.
What if it's false? What if it's a false
that's
common
what we'll find out
assault?
later.
Because I would have to be, she should be arrested, or she should be interviewed for false allegation.
Okay.
You don't think so?
No, that's fair enough.
If somebody lies against a man that he rapes her,
Yeah.
and he's acquitted, not just acquitted but discharged, that nothing of such happened, the liar should be able to bear the consequences of not just the man being
You've got one more
acquitted.
chance to give your details to me.
Why?
You're not going to give them?
I said why? Are you not a policewoman?
I told you why. Because you
Why?
have to, because you've been named as a suspect in an offence, and you need to give your details.
What offence?
The common assault.
What common assault?
The bucket that you allegedly threw.
I did not throw any bucket. Can you see the bucket?
I know, that's why it's allegedly. Okay, I'm not saying you have. I'm just saying
Okay.
allegedly.
Okay.
Okay, well, at this time, you're under arrest for common assault. You didn't have to
Excuse
say
me.
anything.
Let me have my phone.
My
My phone. Don't spoil my phone.